Today we are with Sahil Khan, Bollywood actor and fitness icon and a genius guy, a $1 million kid, Sahil Arora.
Hi.
So Sahil, please tell us something about yourself, then we'll ask you, sir.
Right, sir. So basically, I'm Sahil. Sold my last venture to a company at the age of 16. After that, I started another company called TabVerts, wherein we have a global tie with a lot of cab aggregators and a lot of cab companies across India. Also, the biggest cab aggregator, we have a tie-up with them where we put in free tablets in their cabs, and in these tablets, we broadcast advertisements and we run content which is bought from Netflix and Hotstar. What we also do is we have an online platform called TabVerts.in. So any brand across the globe, anywhere, anytime wants to upload an ad, simply select a price package on our website, pay and upload your ad online from anywhere across the world, and these ad gets broadcasted in all the tablets that are there in the cabs. So that is what I do currently, and now that's turn for Sahil Khan.
Yes. So Sahil, you also tell us something about Sahil's new product.
Actually, I would say that Sahil had approached me 1 year back, and I was very, I was thinking maybe he likes me as a person or as an actor, but he came up with this amazing genius idea. But because he was just 15 or 16-year-old, I was thinking I'm as old as his dad. So how I can do business with him as partners, And I did not take him very, very seriously. And after exactly 1 year, again we somehow got in touch, and then he told me, "Oh well, you did not do this 1 year back with me. Today, blah blah blah, I am this." And I was like, "Oh my God!" So I am definitely very, very surprised with his intelligence, and I would say, as everyone says here, he's a $1 million kid, genius, and I'm very, very proud of him, and I'm very, very happy and proud to be associated with him.
All right. So how you got into this idea? You just tell us that story as well. Like when he proposed you for his new idea.
No, I mean, his idea was such a, the moment he told me that this is what I'm doing and I've achieved from last year to this year this much, and I want you to be the brand ambassador for TabVerts, and this is what TabVerts is doing with Uber in lakhs of cars. And I was like, oh my God, that is something serious. And actually I have respect for him because I was not that good when I was 16. So yeah, that's how we clicked with the idea, and I agreed to do it, and I'm very happy that I'm the brand ambassador for TabVerts today.
Oh, that's great. Sahil, what kind of challenges you faced?
Alright, I'll tell you. In terms of challenges, as Sir said 1 year back, people used to say I'm very young, very vulnerable, and very gullible actually, So I used to get a lot of rejections initially, because my last company which I created and sold at a very good value, basically nobody was willing to back that company because because of my age factor was there, which was the minimum, which was a major problem, in the country right now. That anybody who comes up, in his teenagers and wants to and talks about starting up a business or selling a company or taking investments, there's only one question which comes in everybody's mind: you're too young to do anything. So on that I remember very well, 1.5 years back I was in Sequoia Capital's office. I was the way I'm dressed today, I was not dressed like that the way I was 1.5 years back, right? So I just walked into their office like a very normal guy. I remember it was my school. After school at 4 p.m. I had a meeting with Sequoia at 5. So I went to their office, met the guys, everything went well. They loved the product. It had potential, it had capabilities in it. But the last question which the guy raised was that you're 16 right now. I don't see you making $1 billion company at this age, and I don't think you'll be able to give out the time that is required to make such a company, and I think you'll fail majorly because of your age. I just walked out of the room. I said, it's okay, you're rejecting me, that's completely fine. I walked out of the room, and I remember after a year I again met Sequoia. Sequoia was willing to put in money in my earlier company after a year when they saw all the growth, all the clients. I got Vertu in London, which was a luxury handmade phone maker. So Vertu became one of my clients. After that, Sequoia approached to me and they said that we are willing to make an investment in your company. I declined Sequoia at that point of time. So times keep changing, वक्त बदलने वक्त नहीं लगता.
Exactly.
Right, so that is the thing. Yeah.
Okay, so if someone want to approach to your idea, so how can they contact you, or how can they implement the same?
I'm very reachable, you know. You can call me anytime. I'm up till 5 a.m. in the morning, so I probably attend every call that comes to me throughout the night. So 24/7 on रहता हूँ.
Oh, that's great. तो एक बात बताइए, ये आइडिया इतना यूनिक है, इससे पहले आई डोंट थिंक ऐसा कुछ हुआ है. सो हाउ यू गॉट दिस आइडिया टू इम्प्लीमेंट हियर इन इंडिया?
It was simple. So I was sitting with a guy in my office and he suddenly said, यार कार में infotainment system लगाना है, कुछ entertainment चलाएंगे. So at that point of time I was like, let's not run entertainment only, let's broadcast ads in that. So he's like, that's not possible, इतने cars में randomly, you know, कहीं से भी upload करके फेंक रहे हो. Because, you know, I was having a conversation with Sahil also yesterday, you know, and we were discussing over the dinner table that, you know, you send a message on one phone, it reaches on the other phone, exactly the other phone. If you think in depth, that entire transfer of messages which happens, that is very specific, that never fails. It's a big technology in its own. What we were talking about is doing the same thing, throwing ads from anywhere to that particular tablet. That was again big tech. So then I said, let's not do this, let's look at Facebook advertisements. You know, you have the budget bar, you can select, upload, it's very much enhanced. So I thought, let's do that, let's build that platform on a tablet where you broadcast ads. Now what, so that is where the idea came up from basically, and uske baad enhancements karte we finally did it, what I thought earlier.
I just call him genius.
Okay.
You know, and I think he has a long way to go, and he can definitely. I'm actually very happy and excited now that I know him.
Okay, at the end, what would you like to say our viewers?
I would say that learn from this guy the way I'm trying to learn something. Even the way he has come up with. He comes from a very good family, and most probably he has everything in life to survive. But still, he has created his own life and name and respect. And I think anyone can do something like this. Not necessarily that you have to have a background which is absolutely very, very financial to be a genius. If you're a genius, you're a genius. Yes, in physique-wise, body-wise, definitely it's a different game. So I wish them all the best, and Happy New Year. We all have a great 2017, and lots of success to everyone.
Thank you, Sahil. Thank you so much, and Sahil, all the very best.